Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. And now, here are your starting lineups as we get ready for the tip-off just moments away. And it's the Lynx to start out. And here's Heidemann. Pass to Queen. Now here's Collier. Covered by Thornton. Collier, that's good. Well, in a league of superstars, there's some fantastic players that get overlooked. Who would you say falls into that category for you guys?
You know, Lexi Hull, the wing, she doesn't light up a box score, but she's a really good defender who does the little things, makes the winning plays. Her plus-minus numbers are usually really good. And you also throw in, she's an excellent three-point shooter.
Well, I'm going to go with the point guard, Jordan Canada. You know, she's been an all-defensive team member, and she's just so good at running an offense.
Now here's Shepard. Pass to Queen. The three. Offensive rebound. Collier, that's good.
Inspiring enthusiasm from Collier on the glass. She understands the value of second chance points.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Tiffany Hayes on the wing. Queen covering. Clock at 4. And it's Hayes missing.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
Pass to Heidemann. Back to Smith. Sinks that one from the post.
By using that 6'4" length, Alana Smith converts down low.
Now Burton. Hayes. To Thornton. From the arc. Heidemann grabs the miss.
Great D on the perimeter. She probably should have passed that shot up, wouldn't you say?
Shepard. She's covered by Fagbenle. The screen by Collier. Here's Heidemann. Shoots from 8. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim.
With fancy handles and the confidence to create, Nafisa Collier is exceptional offensively.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Thornton outside. Pass to Burton. They set the pick. Outside Hayes. 6 to shoot. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Well, after retiring in 2023, Tiffany Hayes joined the Aces mid-season last year.
Yeah, good thing she came back, right? Ended up winning 6th Player of the Year, proving she's still a dynamic scorer.
Pass to Shepard.
A skilled big with a creative touch. Defenders sure have their hands full with Shepard.
First team foul. At the line for the away team, Jessica Shepard. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Golden State trailing here. Pass to me here. Now Thornton. And here's Burton. 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 12. Count it.
Now the seal is broken. Maybe their shooting will start to improve.
Yeah, that had not been the way they wanted this game to get going for them.
And not the way we want to see. We want to see more offense.
Now here's Shepard. Pass to Heidemann. Now here's Smith. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
An intimidating interior presence. Smith uses her toughness to get her way down low.
Here's me here. Burton. For 3, Kayla Thornton. It's hauled in by Smith. Pass to Collier. From downtown. Cans it from downtown.
Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
Okay, to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
It's Burton. Hayes. Queen covering. Outside Hayes. Inside. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and we'll go to the line. And it's going to go on Alana Smith.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, with the amount of emphasis on three-point shooting in this league, we see less and less 2 big lineups.
Pace and space are the name of the game. You got to have a very fluid set of bigs to run 2 at a time.
And across the globe, looking at different women's and men's basketball leagues, international competitions, that seems to be the trend for every single top league. Basketball has changed. The WNBA has adjusted with everybody else.
Now here's Shepard. Pass to Queen. Screen by Smith. Here's Queen. Off target from outside.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Oh, and it's blocked by Alana Smith. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2. And it's going to go on Alana Smith.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one. The Lynx making a switch here. And good on the second, so she makes both. Now Williams. McBride outside. Pass to Collier. 3-pointer. The Valkyries pull it in. It's Burton. Outside Hayes. Shot clock at 6. Down low. And plenty of contact on the shot, so the 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for your Valkyries. Salon. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one falls for her. No good on the second, so she hits 1 of 2. The Lynx with the lead. McBride outside. Shoots over me here. And again, no good by Minnesota. Pass to Burton. And here's Thornton. Hayes. To the inside. And stolen by Nafisa Collier. Swing shot on the way. And the Lynx miss again. Outside Hayes. Now Burton. Back to Hayes. And again, Golden State no good.
Well, she didn't have a hand in her face, so I thought she was for sure going to bury that.
Pass to Williams. Now here is Queen. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Thornton outside. Now Burton. It's stolen by Queen. Collier. From outside, off the mark. Pass to Burton. Now Hayes. Shoots it up. Nice form on the 20-footer.
Takes pride in each performance. Hayes is the centerpiece of everything her team does.
Queen with the ball. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Pulls up on the wing. Valkyries with the rebound. Tiffany Hayes on the wing. Queen covering. Pass to Burton. Back to Hayes. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That'll get the ref's attention.
Well, I just think an illegal screen, it's one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
Yeah, you have to appreciate how difficult a job they have to do when it comes to making calls like that. It's not as easy as people might think.
And the refs in this league just do a great job.
Now here's McBride. Back to Williams. And the shot goes down.
Well done to finish that one off.
Golden State trailing here. Pass to me here. Sandalasini. Here's Thornton. And it's Courtney Williams with the rebound. And here are the Lynx now. And a key member of the 2024 Minnesota team that went to the finals, Courtney Williams.
She was top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting that season, was Minnesota's 3rd leading scorer on that playoff run, showed some serious two-way guard abilities.
And it's the Valkyries ball. Pass to me here. Sandalasini. McBride covering. And here's Burton. More on the clock. To the middle. Here's Thornton. She drains it in as the shot clock ticks down.
The ability to read pick and rolls is important. Thornton showing there that she possesses this really difficult understanding.
2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Up top, Williams. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. To the paint. Good. First shot, first basket.
With strong court vision and awareness, McBride is able to read defenses and find the open teammate.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
To the left side wing. Here's Sandalasini. And that one goes long. And so the first quarter in the books. Lynx ahead. They're up by 9. Stay with us as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. And from what we've seen from the Lynx, what's your take so far?
Some great defense on their part so far in this one.
They've really worked well as a unit to help on drives and rotations.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's McBride. Carrington outside. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Collier. The Valkyries pull it in.
Well, she's a player who, with a wide open look, will rarely miss.
Here's Billings. Afisa Collier with the block.
Got to be careful shooting when Collier is around. She's fantastic at coming up with blocks.
Courtney Williams for 3. Martin pulls it in. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute of play. Pass to Rupert. And here's Zandalicini. Now Martin for 3. Afisa Collier with the block. Offensive board. Now Zandalicini. Goes up again. She's off on that one. The Lynx leading. McBride left side. Carrington outside. From outside the arc. Sinks the triple.
She found the perfect spot behind the arc there. A big gap in the D.
Golden State with the ball. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Time called here. The Valkyries deciding to talk it over. Hayes, covered by Carrington. Back to Hayes. To the inside. Me here. And she was fouled in the act of shooting, an opportunity for a three-point play. You know, there are a lot of ways that the WNBA has influenced the NBA. And a big one was with the Commissioner's Cup.
Yeah, that in-season tournament was a precursor to the NBA's by a few years. And it really just showed how much excitement and interest can be created.
I think it holds a special place for a lot of WNBA fans, the teams, the players, and fans. They all really enjoy the cup.
Well, what's striking about Letitia Ami here is her versatility. She's got size, but she can move like a one, and she can guard the whole floor.
Now here's McBride. Pass to Carrington. The three. He here grabs the board.
Surprising miss, wouldn't you say? I mean, she usually devours those wide open opportunities.
Now here is Hayes. 6 on the shot clock. Now Burton jacks up a 3. The rebound by Courtney Williams. To the middle. The Valkyries pull it in. Outside Hayes. Over to the wing. Now Burton. Up top of me here. And it's Collier with the rebound. Right side, Williams. Down low. And the Lynx miss again. Here's Hayes. That one drops, and she's now 2 for 5.
This is Hayes at her best, going downhill in full attack mode.
Now the Lynx with it. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside Williams. It's good.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Golden State trailing here. Pass to Hayes. It's Burton. Just 5 to shoot. Out to the wing. And it's Collier with the rebound. Carrington outside. Inside. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead her to the rim with a pass like that.
Golden State with the ball. 9-point game. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Tiffany Hayes for 3. And it's Collier with the rebound. Marked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
It's Burton. Pass to Hayes. That's a bucket, her 3rd of the game, and she shot the ball 7 times.
Well, don't let her position trick you. Hayes has no issue scoring the ball down low.
Now here's Williams. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And there's a pick. Here's Queen. And it's off from 3-point range.
She's having all sorts of problems with her shots.
Yeah, the words ice and cold come to mind with the way she's shooting the ball.
Now here is Hayes. She has 6. Back Benley. Burton. She's guarded by Williams. Clock at 2. Misses the wing jumper.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that.
First team foul. At the line for the away team, Nafisa Collier. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And she sinks the second. Golden State with the ball. Trailing here by 8. Pass to Hayes. And here's Burton. Launches it. It's hauled in by Smith. Now Heidemann. Can't hit that one.
The D was ready for her that time, and they had to be. She is strong in the paint.
Now here is Thornton. She's guarded closely. Outside Hayes. Takes the 3. It's good for her 4th bucket of the game. She's shooting 4 for 8.
Getting great lift on her shot. Hayes can really drain him from 3.
Here's Queen. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Shepard. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, in that tight, with that much of a height advantage, there's really not a lot that D can do to stop that shot.
And here's Burton. Here's McBinley. And she banks in the layup.
Fed her teammate off the bounce there. That was a nice play.
The Lynx with the lead. Queen with the ball. Pass to Collier. Over Thornton. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
Great effort getting to the line from Collier. Part of what makes her so good, she can battle inside and hit those outside shots.
2 shots.
And she makes the first. And that's good as she hits both shots.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Now Burton. Pass to Fagbenley. Hayes. It's Burton. Just 4 to shoot. To the inside. Thornton. And that one's good.
She might be undersized as a 6'1 forward, but Thornton makes up for it with touch. Finds ways to score down low.
And here's Heidemann. Back to Collier. Pass to Queen. Lets the 3 fly. The shot, no good.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, she seems determined to continue hoisting up these 3s. But I think it's time to maybe take a step in.
Down low. Here's Thornton. Lays it up and banks it in.
A little bit of physicality from Thornton. Getting her shot to go.
Now here is Queen. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Collier outside. Shepard. She's covered by Fagbenley. Shepard, good. It's Burton. Covered by Smith. Pass to Burton. She makes that one drop. Only her second in 5 goes.
That pass allowed her to get straight to the rim in perfect stride.
Here's Heidemann. Now here is Queen. Clock at 6. And a miss there on the triple. Pass to Burton. To the paint. Fagbenley can't hit. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here. The Lynx on top. They're up by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half to get underway. And, you know, Collier has been really making it happen, guys.
You know, she can get to the rim as well as anybody in this league. And in the first half, she got to the rim a lot.
Yeah, and that's where her points were coming. So the defense just has to do a better job of challenging her at the rim. No easy buckets.
And it's been a back-and-forth game with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter getting started here. Pass to Thornton. And the foul called on Nafisa Collier. That's foul number 2 for her.
First team foul.
Outside Hayes. To the middle. Back Benlay. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
I admire Hayes' vision. I mean, she's pretty much aware and alert of everything happening on the court.
And here are the Lynx now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Heidemann. And here's Shepard. She's covered by Fagbenley. Nafisa Collier for 3. Valkyries with the rebound. And here's Burton. Now Fagbenley. She's guarded by Shepard. And here's Hayes. Covered by Smith. 6 on the shot clock. And Tiffany Hayes, good for 3.
I'm such a fan of the pace and the rhythm that Hayes plays with. I mean, she can get herself going in no time.
Now here is Queen. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Pass to Hayes. Thornton, back to Hayes. Elbow shot. Shepard pulls it in.
That's a shot she's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
That one falls.
That's just run-of-the-mill for her. She's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Timeout called here by the Valkyries.
Yeah, coach wants to get everybody on the same page out there and maybe change up some things as well.
Yeah, that's probably a good timeout. You might as well talk things through.
And kind of change that game plan as well.
Bag Bentley with it. Pass to Burton. Inside. And stolen by Smith. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Shepherd can't get it to go. And so it's Golden State with it. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Pass to Thornton. Hayes up top. 5 to shoot. Here's Burton. And again, Golden State no good.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
And the basket is good.
Outstanding entry pass. She knew exactly where to go with that ball.
Golden State trailing here. Now Burton. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
Second team foul.
That one on Queen.
Balance is what comes to mind when I think about Hayes. She truly has a well-rounded game.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. So the Lynx now. Pass to Shepherd. Now Heidemann. Smith. The 9-foot shot. Here's Heidemann. 2 on the clock. Free throw line jumper. No good. A front iron. Now here is Thornton. Bag Bentley. Pass to Hayes. And stolen by Nafisa Collier. And the Lynx pushing it up now. It's stolen. It's Burton. An easy 2 points on the layup.
No mistake on that one. Good work all around.
Pass to Shepherd. And there it is.
With the perfect physical frame for interior scoring, Shepherd can sure do some damage down low.
Now here is Thornton. She's got 6. And here's Bag Bentley. Hayes. Thornton outside. 6 to shoot. Bag Bentley with it. Shepherd's there. A nice shot by Bag Bentley. And here's Heidemann. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Shepherd. Pass to Queen. Smith. Shot clock at 6. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
The prototypical big for today's game. Smith can beat you inside and outside.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. That one falls, so she hits both of them. Pass to Thornton. They set a pick to the inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
Minnesota trailing. Here's Williams. Here's Collier. That one falls through. It's her sixth make from the floor this game, and now 6 for 10.
How about that shot going in for Collier? Looked like the contact might disrupt her. Guess it didn't.
Golden State with the ball. Knocked away. It's stolen by Queen. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Sharp steal and the run out. It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
We've been waiting for one of these teams to pull away. Maybe that will be a springboard for them.
Maybe it'll inspire them.
I think it could inspire them. I mean, a dunk like that, coming off a great defensive play, has to build them some momentum.
Outside Hayes. Now Pisa Collier with the block. Down low. McBride. Pass to Collier. 14 feet out. Zach Benlay with the rebound. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
The kick out to Hayes. Just 5 on the clock. It's tipped.
I don't even want to comment on that shot.
Look, if you're going to attempt a buzzer beater, better make sure there's actually a buzzer to beat.
Smith outside. Queen knocks down the 3 ball.
Up for the defense, they got to talk to each other. Clearly in air, not getting out there on a 3-point attempt.
Covered by Collier. Soft touch off the glass.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
Here's Queen. 7 points in the game. Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over. Lynx making a switch here. Carrington outside. Pass to Williams. It's good from long range.
You know, there are certain players who shoot much better off a pass. Williams is one of them. Allows her to set her feet.
The Valkyries trail. Now here's me here. Thornton with it. Zondalicini, McBride covering. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Thornton. He can't hit that time. Carrington outside. And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets a 3-second call.
Into the Valkyries. Ileana Ruger. Veronica Burton.
And again, Golden State no good. The Lynx leading. Carrington outside. Pass to McBride. Williams. Here's Burton. Now Martin. Now Ami here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3. Courtney Williams with the defensive effort.
She keeps trying to force it up when she's guarded, and she's just getting brick after brick. Here's my suggestion. Move the ball around.
Valkyries ball. Substitution for your Valkyries. Number 25, Monique Billings.
Golden State with the ball. 6-point game. It's Burton. Pass to Zondalicini. Billings. Shot to end the cold run. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
First personal foul, 32 foul. At the line for your Valkyries, Monique Billings. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. That one misses. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Lynx ahead, leading by 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Here's Williams. Carrington outside. Back to Williams. Collier. She's covered by me here. Goes up on the baseline. Basket good.
Very good possession. They've never lost their focus as this game has gone along.
And now that we're moving deeper into the fourth, it's at the point where they add a few more points to the lead and they can put this one away for good.
Absolutely.
It's Burton. Pass to Zondalicini. 5 to shoot. To the paint. It's Burton. Launches a 3. And Collier pulls it down. Outside Williams. To the middle. Here's Collier. And the layup's good off the glass.
With a laundry list of moves in her arsenal, Collier can pick and choose how she wants to beat defenders.
Pass to Burton. Now Zondalicini. Now Martin. It's stolen by Carrington. And the Lynx pushing it up now. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
As soon as that steal was made, there was nothing they could really do to stop the break.
And that's why turnovers will kill you. It gives your coach a headache and puts you at such a disadvantage defending.
And that's what every team wants, easy points.
Here's Zandalasini. Pass to Burton. Fires for three. The shot, no good. Back to Carrington. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Look at Carrington using her agility inside and using it to get to a point-blank shot.
And here's Zandalasini. Right wing over McBride. And again, Golden State no good. Here's Minnesota. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it. Pass to Martin. Deflected. Carrington outside.
Valkyries foul.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
First team foul. Timeout call for Minnesota.
On the wing, Courtney Williams. Back to Collier. Stolen by me here. Queen covering. Now here's me here. And here's Burton. Just 5 to shoot. Looking to end the run. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Valkyries, Veronica Burton. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. She hits both from the stripe. And here are the Lynx now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Queen. And again, no good by Minnesota. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now for this fourth quarter. Now here's Collier. She's guarded closely. Pass to McBride. And the Lynx miss again. Golden State with the ball. They trail by 11. Covered by Collier. Now here's Fagbenle. And the lead is down inside single digits.
She's got to be a little embarrassed for joining the Paratroopers Club on that pump fake. Come on, you got to be a little bit more disciplined.
Now here's McBride. Pass to Queen. And she tries off the glass, but it's no good. And so it's Golden State with it. It's Burton. And here's Sandalicini. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. Golden State retaining possession.
A nice play to get a hand to that pass and tip it out of bounds.
She was just a hair away from coming up with the steal there. Good effort.
Clock at 6. Hayes up top. Queen covering. No dice from the high post.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again next time.
Now here is Queen. And the Lynx miss again. Thornton outside. Pass to Burton. Back Benley. Hayes with it. 5 on the clock. And here's Kayla Thornton from the arc. And it's Collier with the rebound. The Lynx with the lead. Outside Williams. The screen by Collier. Over to the left wing. Queen. Yes. And it's Courtney Williams with the assist that time.
Of all the players you want to leave open out on the perimeter, she is the last person on the list.
Now Hayes. Pass to Thornton. It's stolen by McBride. Now here's Williams. Here's Queen. Off target from three-point range.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
And here's Burton. Picked by Fagbenley. To the inside. That one is good. She has missed only 1 of her 6 shots from the floor.
An example of some fine interior passing before that basket.
And here are the Lynx now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And here's Kayla McBride from the arc. The offensive rebound. And that one's good. Collier.
Great to see her score inside. Collier is an all-around forward, capable of scoring in a variety of ways, including in the paint.
It's Burton. Covered by Collier. It's Burton. 6 to shoot. Releases from the wing and drills it. Now here's Williams. Minnesota calls a timeout. On defense, the Valkyries. It's a 10-point game. Smith outside. Shepard. She's covered by Fagbenle. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Shepard. The three-pointer, no good. It's Burton. Down low. A nice shot by Fagbenle.
Well, it's a good thing she showed up today because without her, they'd be in deeper trouble.
And here's Heidemann. Here's Shepard. Pass to Heidemann. Now here is Queen. And the Lynx miss again.
And she's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. And with time running out, I think it's time for her to try something else.
Smith outside. And here's Shepard. Thornton brings the double team. Collier outside. Shepard the screen. From deep. Kicks it out to Smith. Here's the three. They grab their own miss. Count that one.
When you pair Shepard's length with her effort level, you end up with offensive rebounds like that.
Inside and stolen by Shepard. Queen with the ball. Pass to Shepard. To the inside. Now Heidemann. The tray. Yes, and it's Nafisa Collier with the assist that time.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
They got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Now Burton. Down low. A nice shot by Fagbenle. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Smith. Heidemann. Collier outside. Nafisa Collier draws the double team. Out to the right wing. Queen. Another three for Minnesota. So we see the Lynx taking the W here. This was a very strong showing for them. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
Well, guys, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you should feel good about it. A really outstanding team effort.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.